3 points.
Yeah, 3 points was very good. The game was poor, but I think both teams would have put a lot of effort into Saturday's game, and I think you could see that neither team, certainly not us, was as sharp as we normally are. But over Christmas, when you play Saturday and Monday, and you put in a lot of effort in that first Saturday game, you get a result like we had. They did, Torquay did. Then it can leave you a little bit short, and sometimes managers decide to change the team. But it's very difficult when your team's won. And both teams won Saturday, so both teams kept the same team. But I had to change it at half time because I didn't think we was potent enough. There wasn't enough happening for me.
And was one of those changes due to an injury with Jack Bartram?
Yeah, Jack Bartram was an injury. He opened up his medial knee. He's in a brace at the minute, so Chairman won't be pleased to know that I'm going to be up there soon in a minute. But because we're running a little bit short now, I don't know how bad it is yet, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, at the end of the day, you know, we've got to go each game as it comes. Every 3 points is a massive 3 points for us, and you've got to hold your hands up really to the lads that have played in most of the games throughout the season. You know, they've put in a hell of an effort and they've deserved a little bit of a break.
You are a bit short now defensively, but James Rowe came very well at right back.
Well, he did well, and funny enough, we've tried him a couple of times there in training, and he done well, and he's hit 5 or 6 great balls in just behind him, but kept him in play that we got onto. Then he had his clever little header. I don't know how many times he could do that on the trot, but anyway, he got away with it. It was a great header, and he got onto it. So yeah, you know, we've got a little bit of a few all-rounders in the squad, and they're happy to play wherever you bring them on. So yeah, that might be a plus if we can't find if Bart's is, you know, we don't know if it's short-term or long-term yet. We won't know that till tomorrow.
But you're already a little bit light defensively. Is that going to be the first place that you might be looking for in January?
Yeah, I think so. What have you been eating? I think so. We in an ideal world, we're going to need a couple, 2 positions. I think we need a strength, and I won't throw it out there yet, but and we'll have to see whether we can, because you know there could be loads of money and no people available. So you know we've got to make sure we do the right things. It's very important the type of people that you bring in now. You know these lads have got us top of the league by so many points, more than halfway through the season. You don't want to bring anybody in that's going to upset the equilibrium. Good word.
Good word, yeah.
Expensive Christmas cracker that was.
But you and Pete will have done your research. You'll know who you want.
Yeah, we've got lists. Of course, we've got lists, and yeah, don't go too deep into it, because at the end of the day, it's what's available here, and we have to have a chat. And I trust the board, and they trust me. So of course, we've got to be looking, but you know, you don't need to be putting in an headline now in your papers or on your radio opening gambits where, you know, Johnson's looking for play. No, we're always looking, and yes, we've got all of January to sort that out, because I think there's enough to get us through a short period. But we, you know, if we can bring reinforcements in, then we will. But I'm making a bigger thing of it now by keeping on about it. But you asked the question.
Going back to the game, a testament really to the resilience of the players again, that perhaps not quite their best, but they dug out 3 more points.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. There's no hiding the fact that it wasn't an aesthetically beautiful game today, and but in those games you have to hang on in there, and you have to be brave. You have to block shots. I thought we created the more chances. The goalie made a fantastic save from Pelly's free kick. And I thought in the end we ground them down a little bit. We lumped it and they lumped it, but we probably lumped it less, even though it wasn't, you know, nice to the eye necessarily. But supporters all enjoyed the win. They knew how important the win was.